You can't do a one-sided song.
You're climbing this mountain all wrong. Your complaints is really dumb. The molehill of a mountain is the theme of this song, but I'll let you keep on thinking your position is strong. For the mountain, oh molehill, the mountain, oh molehill, bit.
What was that last word?
Bit.
I love this.
Got a molehill, yeah.
Yay!
And it's called the Jeremy is Incorrect song. Now, I've won almost every mountain.
I love that.
And I'm going
song.
first again this week because you didn't win. So
Shut
we'll
up,
go over
your
the
mountains
mountains.
are
Now,
dumb.
I usually go over the mountains each week. You do it this time. What came in first?
Small cars. I'll let you.
Small cars parking too far forward.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. You do it. No, let me do it.
You did it wrong.
Number 2 was one-uppers, which I think is a one for all problem.
That was tied with my other problem, which was... Oh, no, your other problem.
My other problem, which was emergency
died with
shop.
yourself.
You know, when you have to get up and do a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then Sleepy co-host got how many votes?
No one voted for that.
Yeah, no one cared.
Why not?
No one cared.
Everyone knows how
because
awful...
everyone pitied how tired I was.
Yeah.
Everyone actually was empathetic, Jeremy.
And
You're
that's
just cruel.
a huge mountain.
You're just cruel.
Okay, anyway. I changed one of my mountains because of something that happened in the Dad vs. Dad part that was brought up. And it made
Okay.
me mad.
And I forgot what that was.
Real mad. Anyway, so
What?
my first one, it won't be that, but it'll be a different one. I'm going to tell you a story that happened recently
Okay, what's your story?
to a friend of mine.
A friend of yours.
Yes. We're going to call this friend Stacy. No, that's too obvious. We'll call her the producer. So
Sound guy.
the other day, she was expecting a delivery, getting some furniture and all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Very exciting.
I'm already
So
like,
she was listening out for the delivery guy.
yeah.
Like, heard the truck, she's ready. Had the door open,
Yeah.
waiting for the delivery guy to come up. Comes bolting up the stairs with the note to put on the door saying, come get it from the post office.
No.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to try deliver it. And like she doesn't have a car at the moment.
Okay.
So she couldn't have just gone and picked it up.
What? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my mountain this week is lazy delivery drivers.
Oh, God, you're going to win.
They
Because
are...
I'm 100% on this issue. I've had this issue.
Yeah, I remember you
I've
brought
talked
it in.
about this issue, and I'll bring it up again because it was on an episode. I don't want people to have to sit through 29 episodes. So one of my things that happened was the guy put the note on the door. I work in the garage at home, so I ran up the stairs, went through, saw the note. Thought he'd be up there. No. Grab the note. Oh, cool. He's just driven up. Oh, and he's pulled up in the thing. Okay, cool. I'll just walk down the stairs. I'll flag him down. He'll give me his thing. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right. I get down there. I walk across. I see him pull up to the end, staring at his phone, doesn't even head check, pulls
Yeah.
out. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
They're
so
the worst.
angry.
Yeah, the worst.
Just, yeah, okay, that is infuriating, and I'm 100% on board. That possibly could be the mountain of all time.
Yeah, it's the worst. And this guy, so yeah, he got busted trying to deliver the thing. Still made her come down and get
Did
the
you
boxes.
call him out for it?
I'm
And
like,
the-
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, she's not a...
No, I would.
And the boxes, they were large, but they were so light. Like, you could...
I would like it noted that it was pillows in a box. Like pillows that you sleep on and like a quilt. So they weren't heavy. They were bulky and big, but they weren't
Yeah.
heavy
You
at
know
all.
what you should say? if that ever happens, because I know you guys at the moment are in an apartment complex, or second floor of an apartment. We should explain
there
that.
are stairs to climb, but it's part of the job.
It's part of the job.
There's a reason you get stuff delivered and you don't go and get it yourself, because you want it brought to you for whatever reason. Maybe you can't get to the shops.
Absolutely. Or maybe you are disabled or something. You know, there's a
It doesn't matter what the reason. It could be you couldn't be fucked. It doesn't matter.
Your job is to go and do this thing.
Yeah.
This asshole's walking up with this. Yeah, no, that's disgusting.
That's
I would
awful.
report that
Yeah.
and bash him.
I even had some furniture delivered to my new place today, and one of the things was a mirror, like a tall mirror.
Yeah.
And they put the mirror where it was like one end of it was on the ground, and the other end was propped up by another box that they'd brought in. So they didn't even put this bloody piece of giant glass flat and safe. They just dumped it against the wall. I am plagued with bad delivery drivers.
No, I think there's just at the moment, specifically in Canberra, I'm finding.
Yeah, I never copped this shit in Perth.
Although you know
Canberra
what,
has shit delivery.
So I personally have only experienced one shit delivery. I get a lot of deliveries, and they're almost always good. But I got one of the Uber Eats or DoorDash or one of the food delivery things.
Mm-hmm.
He delivered it to my storage unit down the bottom. So I looked at the. He sent the picture. I looked at it. I'm like, that's not my door. Oh, that must be the storage room. Like, great.
Those,
That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
See, we did one Deliveroo. I'm pretty sure it was, and it took 3 hours to show up.
Oh, I remember you.
3 hours, and it got to the point where kids are hungry. I'm going, man, this is taking too long. I just got in the car, drove, bought something else, came home. We ate that. Still, the guy didn't show up.
Yeah.
After we finished, the guy shows up with our other meal. And I thought, I would complain, except this is punishment for being lazy.
Yeah.
That one, I'm like, you know what? This is karma. I just won't do that again. In which case, it's punishment because they don't get my service, and punishment for me because you're an idiot. Go and buy your food.
I rarely ever use the delivery guy unless I'll order delivery if it's Domino's. I like almost never go into a Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's is good, but they're good service as well.
Yeah. Or if I'm really drunk, and then, a big thing of Uber Eats stuff would be great right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Okay, well that is a fairly good mountain.
Yes, everyone voted up.
I probably
might vote for that one.
Vote for that. Hey, give you a vote. Give you a little votey vote.
Thanks, Bucko. Hey. So, what's your mountain this week?
So, and this one can be confusing because there are so many rules around it. I'm just going to say it because I always come in with this stupid, annoying, weird lead in.
You got to think of your...
Yeah.
Do we all remember the gravy last week?
I didn't talk about gravy! People who don't indicate correctly on a roundabout.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, a lot of people are bad at that.
I think we need to get a bit of a... I'm going to rub this out.
Whoa. We won't know how to do the show.
Do you guys have to indicate around roundabouts here?
What do
But
you
it depends
mean?
what you're doing.
What do you mean you have
When
to?
you're exiting a roundabout.
When you're exiting... Well, no.
You should.
It's not the law that you have to, but it is recommended that you do if you can. Because sometimes, depending on where you are at the point of the steering wheel, it could be more difficult to indicate out of a roundabout.
Okay.
But if you're just turning left onto the first exit of a roundabout, you should always be indicating left. If you're going to go right around a roundabout, you should always be indicating right. I think if you'd be going straight through, you shouldn't indicate until you're leaving the roundabout, and then you should indicate left. But I always indicate on the way out.
I indicate all the time because at what point should you be an inconsiderate driver and not tell people what you're doing?
Wait. So if you're going straight, at what point do you start indicating?
Okay, so let's say this is you.
This is no you. You tell me when you're indicating.
Okay, if I'm going...
You're going
left,
out this exit.
I'm going this way.
Right.
There's a turn here.
Yep.
You could go this way. You could go this way, or you could go this way.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
You are indicating left.
To go this way.
No, to go this way.
That's indicating right. You're
Oh,
driving
right.
this way.
Sorry, I'm looking backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So you're indicating right.
And then as you approach here,
Indicate left.
Yeah.
From here, right? From here.
Yeah, around there.
Because it tells people who are behind you or people here
Yeah.
where you're going.
Yeah.
Because if you continue holding your indicator, these people are like, oh, you're still
Now-
going around.
If you're going out this exit,
Yeah.
are you indicating at all at this point?
No.
No right indicate?
No.
Yeah, good.
Why would you?
Good.
Because you'd be going that way if you were going right.
No, that's left.
That's left. I'm holding it upside down.
Yeah.
So, you need to indicate correctly. Because why should you not? Why should you not tell people where you're going?
Yeah. And because if someone thinks that you're going straight ahead or something, they might pull out and you'll crash into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the whole thing of like, you're also giving people who are waiting
Yeah.
that position on, am I safe to go or do I still have to wait? Because if they're still sitting there, they might be able to prepare before these guys come around.
Yeah.
Roundabouts are complex.
Yeah, it slows down the whole process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't work roundabouts properly, you might as well have traffic lights, and traffic lights are a waste of time.
Yeah. Roundabouts are way quicker if everyone at the roundabout knows how to use them.
Yeah. So that is my mountain. It's infuriating. It's dangerous. It's
What are you
stupid.
titling this mountain?
Um,
I'm going to rub out your handiwork.
no roundabout indicating.
What about just incorrect use of roundabouts?
BMWs, because all of them don't indicate.
But that'll be... Okay, hang on.
No, okay. All right, go. All right, whoa.
Incorrect indicating on roundabouts. Yep,
Yep.
that's clear to the
clear.
point. You could have not watched the episode and know what that's all about.
That's the idea. Because people might just go, what's all this about? I might vote on what I think is insane.
Yes.
Yeah.
My next mountain
Mm-hmm.
is a doozy. It is
Yeah.
non-stick coatings
Non-stick coatings.
on fry pans or oven trays or air fryers or anything that you cook on. It is the worst shit. If you touch any metal on it, it like peels off forever. And they've done extensive studies on it. It causes cancer.
No.
It causes dementia. If it doesn't peel, perfectly safe to use. But it can like just start peeling at any moment.
Okay, hang on. Because we use the non-stick shit,
Yeah, it's awful.
and I have one that has grill lines on it, and that's like already starting to...
You need to chuck it. As soon as they start peeling at all, they recommend you chuck it.
Really?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Which
Why? What? Ugh.
Because it can give you cancer. It can also cause dementia.
I'm not even ADHD. I'm just dementia.
You've just had too much Teflon in your body.
So, okay. So what would you recommend instead?
Stainless steel's a good one.
Yeah.
Stainless steel is probably the easiest one because you can put it in the dishwasher. It is a bit of a pain to clean, but you can just clean it with anything. You can take a scourer to it.
Yeah.
It's going to look ugly afterwards, but it's fine. It's clean. Do whatever you want. You could just smash shit out of it. It's fine.
Okay.
Cast iron is another good one, but it's a lot of work to maintain it, and you got to
You
season
gotta
it and do
oil
all
it
this
properly.
stuff.
Although they are incredible.
Yeah.
They are actually amazing.
They are
and
great.
they last a squillion years.
Yeah, I love them a lot. I've got them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, stainless steel is the way to go. It's pretty expensive stuff though, stainless steel.
Yeah.
But
they
it's
last.
well
They
worth it.
do
It does
last.
last. Yeah.
I'm terrified now. All I'm thinking about is how the hell am I going to cook some eggs?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and because all the cheap
Chuck 'em in the
pans, they're just
toaster.
like all the ones that came out and stuff, they all have the non-stick coating because everyone just loves the
And
non-stick.
they're cheap and they're easy and you go, oh cool.
Yeah.
Ah, that's infuriating.
And with stainless steel and everything, you can use the metal tools again. So you can get a spatula that's razor thin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, instead of these like plastic ones that are like this thick, like
Flip an egg.
yeah. And you just kind of push the egg to the side. Yeah.
Although I have a spatula that's this big.
I do love that spatula.
Perfect for omelette.
Yeah.
Like just.
Yeah. I've got this real thin, like, it's what is it? I think it's like called a fish flipper or something
I think
like
it's
that.
a butter knife.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice batch.
Well, look.
It's a cute. And so many people use it, and most people don't chuck it out when it does start to peel.
Because no one's educated on that. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just the exception.
Yeah, maybe don't pay attention to the news and stuff.
Well, I don't.
I think the cancel ink is a new thing. I didn't know about that before. I knew it can cause dementia and other problems and this kind of thing, and they super recommend don't eat it and chuck it as soon as it starts peeling.
There's so much stuff that is cancer related.
It
these
could be
days.
that it was just Teflon all along.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's also like the
Yeah.
production of it apparently is bad for the environment.
Okay, so this is more of a boycott than anything.
What do you mean?
Like we should boycott more Teflon.
Oh, everyone should avoid non-stick stuff, yeah.
All of a sudden you pull off your jumper, you're wearing a Greenpeace shirt.
My jumper is green.
I figured. All right. Are you done? Have you
Fine.
Fine. Okay, well, look, I agree with it. It's good. Thanks. All right. This one is everyone's favorite thing.
Ooh, I love favourite things.
What would you say if I told you that your favorite thing is killing you?
My Teflon pans are killing me?
My cats are killing me.
All right. Let's delve in a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so my problem this week is sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Sugar. So
Okay.
now, specifically the fact that this thing is poison. It's killing everybody. It's addictive.
Yep.
And it's in everything we consume unless you naturally do it yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You can never be sure. You're going to crack that egg and be like, why is there white powder in this?
I didn't put cocaine in my eggs.
What's his name? Salvador Dali. It's not
Yeah.
him.
He was a painter, Salvador.
Oh, the drug guy.
Oh, it's paint. El Cabro or something. I don't know. Some guy. It's beside the point. It's not anything.
I really
it's
want
not.
to know who this is
Yeah,
now.
no. Oh, he was on
El
there.
Chapo?
No. El
El
Nacho,
Cabro?
Nacho Libre.
Isn't he a porn star?
No, I'm
No,
pretty sure it was Jack
It
Black.
was Jack Black.
Okay. No, sugar's dangerous, okay? Because it's addictive and everything that we eat is sugar related. So unless you're cooking naturally or buying the raw ingredient, then
Whole Foods.
yeah, you can't be sure that it doesn't have sugar in it.
Yeah, any
So-
pre-packaged, processed, anything.
And all of it is delicious.
Yeah, well,
All of it.
Yeah, because they add the sugar in to make it more addictive and tastier.
And it is.
And it is. Yeah.
So-
And my favourite surprising thing is
Yeah.
that even Wheat Bix has sugar in it.
Yes.
It's just like, that's the
Yeah.
plainest, most boring thing on the planet. Sugar.
You know what's insane as well? I looked at the difference between like a Nutri-Grain cereal and a Sultana brand.
Yeah.
More sugar in Sultana
Yeah,
brand.
yeah. I noticed that too. So I started getting Nutri-Grain for Vera.
And you go, oh,
But
what do you...
Nutri-Grain is still chock full of sugar.
Yeah. Still a lot
it
of
is.
sugar, yeah.
So okay.
There's less sugar in Wheat Bix than there is in Nutri-Grain.
But what's so bad about it besides it being addictive? What problems can it cause?
Okay, so a recommended diet of 2,000 calories per day aims at 25 grams per day. Okay,
Of sugar.
25 grams of sugar a day,
Yeah.
right? On average. So you sort of like, I'd say it's like an allocated amount that you're allowed to have.
Does that include fructose?
Yeah, I was going to say, is that like processed sugar or
Look, I don't
natural
know.
sugars?
I looked up some facts.
This is your mountain, Kev.
Yeah, okay, that's up to you. You can do your own research. I'm just looking at little bits, okay? But a can of Coke has 44 grams of sugar. I was actually going to bring down the scales and like pour some sugar in a thing, which would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been real good research instead of
would've
this
been.
shit.
Look, I guess
we
so.
could have done some experiments. Oh, next time we're bringing in science experiments.
All right. It'll be cocaine though.
Because we're not allowed sugar
Help
in the
us
house.
to you. So the average American consumes 17 teaspoons of sugar per day.
Yep.
That's 71.14 grams of sugar.
What about the average Australian?
I don't know.
Well, I don't care what Americans are
Okay.
consuming.
But we know that, well, I'd say Australians are in sort of like the same obesity channel as Americans at the moment.
Yeah.
Where, I mean, per capita, I suppose.
I probably consume 0 grams most days. Except for I'll have none. None with my breakfast, none with lunch, none with dinner, consume a block of chocolate after dinner.
Right? And it's just, and that's what I mean. Like you could go a full day without it, and then all of a sudden, just this one little thing in your brain goes, "Hey man, what's that thing? What's that thing you want? Oh, it's me, sugar."
And you know what? The fake sugars are no better.
Yeah, and because it all does the same thing to what your
Yeah.
body does. It's this hidden thing. It might not be like the same thing, but it's yeah.
Yeah, it's a different kind of bad.
And also the certain sweetness that you have as well. The chemicals in them is what actually makes you hungry.
Mm.
So even if you're having them, like this would have a sweetener in it that would go, "Hey man, you need more snacks in your life.
Yeah.
Have some sugar, bruh."
Because it's messes with your blood sugar levels, and your blood sugar levels impact on how hungry you are and what you eat and those sorts
Yeah.
of things. Yeah.
So I'm going to say sugar is the world's biggest mountain. It's more of an issue than cocaine.
I think everything we brought in this week is a mountain.
I think so.
These are all valid points.
They're all actual mountain. Like this isn't Mount Everest this time. This is legit a problem.
I
No.
can't believe that didn't get more votes. That's a mountain. That's a real mountain.
I know, but it's not a mountain of
It's
an
the
issue.
biggest mountain.
It's not.
I thought that was a good one.
It was funny.
You're funny.
Thanks.
You laughed.
Yeah, of course I laughed. I laughed a lot. I thought it was hilarious. I think it is very funny, but it's not a mountain of an issue. I just thought that you were just trying to manipulate people with words again.
Basically.
Son of a bitch. If you like this content, you can watch more of us.
Wait, before we do this, let's talk about mountain or molehill a little bit more. So you can vote for these to if they're a mountain or not. There is a post every week on patreon.com/dadversedad, which is free to use. You just need to create a Patreon profile and then you can use it.
Yep.
We will also be trying something a bit different this week, and we'll be posting it to Reddit at r/mountain or molehill. It's one word, mountain or molehill.
Mm-hmm.
r/, because that's how Reddit groups work.
Yeah.
And on that, so I'll have one post for each problem.
Yep.
And because on Reddit, you can actually downvote and upvote things. So if you think something is a molehill, you can actually downvote it rather than just not vote for it
That's right. We really love the involvement. We appreciate everyone who's jumped on board and given it a go. It is a lot of fun for us to create it and to come up with these legit mountain of issues.
They are fun
okay?
to argue about. I don't even care if anyone's listening anymore. It's just fun.
I learned a lot about Teflon today.
Yeah.
So I guess, look, if you enjoy the content, you can also find more of us on the Dad vs. Dad podcast, which we release episodes each week.
Mhm.
You can find that on Facebook, facebook.com/Dad vs. Dad podcast.
Yep, we've got links to everything there, to Reddit, to YouTube, to Anchor, and what's the thing?
Spotify?
Spotify,
Spotify,
and wherever you
Apple.
listen to podcasts.
Yeah, everywhere. And if you want to give us your biggest mountain, you can always comment or write or just be involved.
Yep. Yeah, there's also r/Dad vs. Dad you can check out. We've got 2 Reddits. Check them both out.
Do it.
Have fun. And r/dad vs dad, you can hop on there and you can say shit, talk about things,
Talk about your
share
feelings.
dad jokes, share some memes.
Yes.
Don't talk about too many feelings.
Just
It's not mum versus mum. Feelings.
No, you don't. All right, yeah, thank you. This is Dad vs. Dad. No, this is Mountain.
Okay.
You guys are really bad at this.
This has been Mountain Molehill. I'm going to the toilet.